Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be doing a meditation for prosperity today. And when I say prosperity, I really mean all those things that bring us joy and completion in life. So prosperity is something that makes this grass around me verdant, full of life and green and photosynthesis. Prosperity is the ability to take a deep breath and have a good meal and share time with friends and family and loved ones. Prosperity is looking inside of oneself and realizing that there's a whole universe in there that can be expressed through art, through what you say. So prosperity is really a way of coming into oneself, just like many of these Kundalini Yoga meditations are very much about finding the inner self and letting that blossom forth. So today we're going to be using the mantra HAR, which is another name for the divine, and it's also a way of activating your gut, your heart, and your brain. So it's that prosperity that comes from activating the different lower chakras, the middle, the bridging, which happens in the heart, and the upper chakras in the brainstem and all the way up into the third eye and crown. Okay, so it's a very simple meditation and very profound, and you don't want to do it for more than 11 minutes max. We're going to do it for 3 minutes today. So to begin, we will actually tune in. So tune in is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om means the creative force. Namo, I call upon Gurudev, the divine creative force, the divine teacher from light to dark, Guru. And we are going to call upon that creativity and divine teacher 3 times. Bring your hands to your chest in prayer pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Put your hands down to your lap. I'm going to explain how we're going to do this meditation. So, as I said, the mantra is HAR. So, HAR is done with a strong movement of the tongue to the upper palate, flicking the upper palate with your tongue. So, the HA sound comes from your navel, your gut. You're kind of like firing it off, almost like the breath of fire, which we did in another meditation. So, HAR. And then the HUD is actually, it's a R that almost sounds like a D. HUD. All right. It's striking that upper palate, that R-D sound, and you're really going to feel that connection all the way up into the top of your brain. So that's a very important part of the meditation. And the mudra is, you're going to actually start with your hands up like this. Your shoulders rolled back. Bring your head slightly tucked back, your chest tucked forward. This is called the neck lock. And you're taking your hands and striking them. Here, the Jupiter fingers, index fingers, are striking each other. Now, it's important to find the right spot where you're not just hitting the bone, but really kind of hitting the fleshy part. you're going to feel the difference. It'll kind of hurt if you're hitting the bone. You want it to feel just like you're hitting padding, hitting that fleshy part. And your right thumb goes underneath your left thumb when you're doing this in the upward position. Your hands, your fingers kind of come up to the throat position, and the lower part of your hand is tilted down, starting around the heart, okay? And then you'll bring your hands down into this striking pose of your Mercury finger, communication finger, and the moon mound here. So you're striking this part, and then you're coming back up and continuing. Each time you strike the hands, you're also chanting HAR 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 HAR. Okay, so we'll do that, as I said, for 3 minutes. And go ahead and bring your hands in this starting position. Close your eyes. Your eye focus actually is slightly open, so you're closing them and then slightly opening them and looking at the tip of your nose. Kind of almost crossing your eyes, looking at the tip of your nose. Keep that focus strongly. All right, inhale deeply. Begin. HAR 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 HAR. Focus on the coordination. HAR 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 HAR. Inhale deeply. Hold your hands in a cup. Receive this prosperity into your hearts. Exhale. Inhale. And imagine this prosperity coming into you and into your life and into the lives of your friends and loved ones. The green, white light of prosperity. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Imagine this prosperity going to somebody else that you may barely know. Maybe it's going to a community. Exhale. And inhale, exhale. Lower your hands down. Meditate for a moment, breathing deeply from your abdomen all the way up into your chest. And continue imagining this prosperity, what it feels like to you. Allow whatever images to come. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and grab your drawing paper. And then you're really gathering up any of the feelings or imagery that came to you. If you don't know what to do, you can just start adding color, whatever color draws your attention first, and add some colored lines until some forms start to take shape and you can associate. When you're ready, you go ahead and put down your drawing. And we will close our session with a long-time sun. So that is, may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. We'll sing that, and then we'll chant Sat Nam 3 times, which means truth is my identity. All right, inhale deeply. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Much gratitude for you for taking this time to dedicate your own prosperity to this overflowing of love and light in your life, so that you may influence all those around you into a prosperous society, meaning a society of sharing, caring, and abundance.